We're set for a Power 4 conference matchup. It's the SEC versus the Big 12. Both sides looking for a statement victory today. Welcome to Memorial Stadium in Columbia, home field of the Missouri Tigers. As we'll see, the Iowa State Cyclones taking on the Missouri Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Townsend. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Iowa State's offense comes on the field first today. Here we go. You can feel the juice in this building. What a privilege, Kirk, to be part of this rivalry game.
Well, there's nothing like rivalry games. You know, no matter what you've done all year, you get your opportunity to win this game today, and it can change everything.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. Second down after that previous play. To throw, it's Becht. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got fourth down.
The Cyclones will line up to boot it away. Have to kick it away after a quick 3-and-out in the first possession. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. The Missouri Tigers offense out there for their first possession. Kirk, not often these days you see a matchup as good as this between two elite running backs, two guys with a focal point of the offense.
And talking to them this week, you know they are both hyped up to go against each other, both looking for bragging rights. Can't wait to see who ends up playing better.
And now the handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
A new set of downs after that completion. That's reeled in. It's Johnson. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Now it's second down here. The back's got it. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw it on first down. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Kirk, all these players are aware if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment, this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in the Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment when he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pose. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that try to make plays, that try to have that moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. He's looking to throw. The pass is complete to the tight end. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Caught behind the line. It's Coleman. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
First and goal for the offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. Grab behind the line. It's Coleman. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Missouri.
Just get the ball into the hands of your guy and let him do the rest of the heavy lifting with the yards after the catch. What a great catch and score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Townsend. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And here comes the Iowa State offense back onto the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time?
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. It's a strong stiff arm. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Dropping back, it's Bennett. Quick completion to the tight end.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
That completion sets up a second down play. Pressure is coming. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
So now it's 3rd and short from the 43. Can they keep the drive going or perhaps face a tough 4th down decision? Try and muscle for the first down. He finds some space. That's enough to move the sticks and give him a first down at the 41. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And stopped right there at the line of scrimmage, and that'll end the first quarter. And Kirk gets Missouri with the lead here. And at the end of the first quarter, let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to pass. It's Bennett. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! They finally make the stop, but a chunk play there moves the ball inside the 10.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
So that huge gain quickly sets up a 1st and goal just inside the 10. Trying to run it. It's Hansen. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. Second down and goal. Wants to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line.
Love to see the positive yards here. Down inside the 10-yard line, you're looking for anything to get closer to the goal line. Now it's going to set up 3rd and goal. Got to find a way to get this ball into the end zone.
He moves the ball to the 4. It's 3rd down and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down.
Boy, what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. And after the miss, still down by 7.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Missouri offense back out on the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and short. And there's the handoff. Refuses to go down. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. With the catch, it's Johnson. And he's brought down after a big 1st down gain. It's 2nd and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here.
This defense has got to be aware of these quick throws to these wide receivers. They're lucky he didn't come up with more yards.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. And the single back takes the handoff. Looks like Missouri will have the 1st down. This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. And at 1st down, they go right back to him. Has the 1st down and more. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Looking for some space. It's Hardy. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks into open space. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a 1st down.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Hands off to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. Second down play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Makes the grab. It's Hardy.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
The defense backed up against their own end zone. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Pass caught. Can he get in? And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line.
Boy, tight windows is always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. Solid gain puts him in good position for 2nd down and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Touchdown, Mizzou. Add 6 more points to the total. So the offense It's clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Here's the point after attempt.
The kicker is on for the extra point.
With the PAT, they take a 14-0 lead.
That makes the score Missouri 14, Iowa State.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hansen. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
That's a big first down for this offense, and it's not been a great day so far, but maybe this play can get them going. And keep this in mind, Chris, because they started the game with the possession, they will not get to start the second half on offense, so they need points right here.
One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be first down. Grab down the middle. It's Hansen. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second and medium. To the air. It's Becht. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. Looking for a man. Locates the tight end. It's complete. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
And the Cyclones line up on 1st and 10 now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. First down, looking to throw the football. Dumps it down to the back, caught.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Time running down, just one play left here in the half. So a timeout is called, just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Now, Iowa State.
So on second down, they'll try out the field goal unit, trying to get 3 before halftime. The distance will be from 36 yards away. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Somewhat conservative call, but content to take this lead into the locker room. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
The Cyclones will kick this deep to begin the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Johnson. stop at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. The passing game, very hard to stop in the first half. Let's see if they can begin to feature the run game here. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And then first down, right back to the running game. And he's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Short throw complete to the tight end.
Well, that's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility and what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback safety blanket.
Crucial third down play coming up. Can he make it to the marker? Looks like Missouri will have the first down.
Man, I love the toughness from this offense here on third down and short. Being able to get behind a big physical offensive line. They get a hat on a hat, get enough of a push, and the back is able to get behind there and find just enough real estate to pick up the first down.
This Missouri offense is moving quickly down the field. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. Oh, what a cut, and still going. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Well, the defense got out-muscled at the point of attack there, and the back showed good vision to get to the hole and get the first down.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Gonna run it. It's Hardy. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Missouri now operating in the red zone. In the red area, it's Hardy. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down.
I don't mind this aggressive approach here by the offensive coordinator, taking a shot downfield on third down. Now you can either kick the field goal or still have a chance to go for it.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Cyclones offense is back out on the field now. Back to throw. It's Becht. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Second down after that short completion. Throwing off play action. The tight end has got it. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain on that short throw.
Tackle on the play.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
And the Cyclones lining up here on 1st and 10. Caught over the middle. It's Townsend. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, I like how the quarterback used his eyes to move the defense and then came back and made an accurate throw there on the quick slant.
Here's the 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They bring him down, but not before he gains 1st down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
Offense building momentum on this drive. It's a 1st down at the 44. Looking to pass. It's Becht. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The offense goes 5 wide, empty backfield. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive. Looking to throw yet again. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And they get the conversion there. Set up now, 1st down at the 38. That'll put him over 150 yards today, Kirk. He is putting on a show on this big stage.
How great is this? On this stage, as you mentioned, Chris, just playing his best game. He's been in sync with his receivers. Back there, has time to throw. Just having a dream performance.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Trying to find some room. It's Hansen. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Picks up 1. It's 3rd down.
And Kirk, it's Missouri with the lead here. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the 3rd quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. We begin the quarter with a crucial play, offense setting up for this 3rd down. Catch made on the right side. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
Is the defense wearing down? Play number 11 on this drive coming up. They're going to run it here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
There's the handoff. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
What a play by the defense here late in the game, working with the lead. Good job of mirroring the ball carrier. Just walled him off. Nowhere for him to go before he could get out of bounds.
On the drive that will not end, it is a long way to go on third down here. Looking downfield, it's Becht. Deep shot toward the end zone. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up fourth down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's looking deep again. Touchdown, Iowa State. Great catch when they desperately needed it. That's a crucial score, Kurt. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
And now they'll set up for the point after. Extra point good. They trail now 17-10.
That makes the score Missouri 17, Iowa State 10.
So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Missouri offense back out onto the field. Crucial possession. This game just got tighter. They love to play keep away, chew on the clock. How will they call it here? They'll tackle him right at the 31.
Man, every single time this guy runs the option, you're kind of like holding your breath, wondering if he's going to break a tackle or get out into the open field and use his speed. He picks up some yards here, but let's see if this defense can keep putting pressure on him and not letting him get out into the open.
The back's got it on a counter. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. That one hurts. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Johnson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Chris, that's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Tries to get it to the running back, but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. Receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what their decision is on fourth down coming up.
Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Returner brought down by that coverage team. And the Iowa State offense takes the field now. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Running back with the football. Offense getting set. It's second down. He'll ride the back again here. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Back to throw. It's Becht. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's 4th down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
The Cyclones bring their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. That's right near the goal line. Perfect execution. So the Missouri offense heads back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. Picks up the first, looking for more. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
Offense lines up at the 15 now with some breathing room. That should open up the playbook. On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. That completion makes it 2nd down. Grinding away with a running game. And he picks up the 1st down before they get him to the ground. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Missouri getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Harris. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a 1st down. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. A crucial play in this game. It's 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's running out of time here. Heavy pressure. He lets it go. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. Bounce right at the 3-yard line and into the end zone for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, it's Becht. Makes a quick grab. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. Grab near the sticks. It's Townsend. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Townsend. They make the tackle, but not before he reaches the 37.
Chris, that's a great example of his arm strength. He just fired the ball in there much quicker than the defense could even react.
They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. And it's caught on the crossing pattern. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on 1st down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on 1st down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time. The big tight end. That'll bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Caught over the middle. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down at the 17.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. It's a quick grab, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh, that's not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and more importantly, look at the precious time that's ticking off this clock. They better pick up the pace if they're going to win this game.